after about 7 times, it starts to get frustrating. It's like, man, I can't take it no more, right? So I zoom up to the tire place and say, hey, I need to speak to somebody because I keep getting nails in my tire, right? I just need somebody to come out and try to tell me what I can do to prevent this from happening, right? So the supervisor says, hey, we take care of our customers. I'll come out and let you know what the problem is, right? So the supervisor came out and immediately he said, you know what? I know what the problem is. You don't have the type of tires that will kick nails out of the way when you run over them, right? I was thinking, wow, I never thought about it. Yeah, so I said, because I'm not a tire specialist, I said, well, what do I need to do? He said, buy 4 new tires. Right? I bought the 4 new tires, right, because I'm frustrated. I just want to get the problem solved. 2 weeks later, another nail in the tire. So this time, I'm pissed. I'm zooming up to the tire place, right? But when I get up there, I calm down because my neighbor was acting the fool so bad. I was like, oh, are you okay, right? So she said, I've been getting nails in my tires. I bought 4 new tires and another nail tire. So I didn't even want to tell her what my problem was. But I knew it was going to escalate from that point, right? So I went back home and I was pondering and I said, man, I watch a lot of CSI, a lot of Law and Order, so I figured, let me see what I can do to figure this out. So I wrote a little newsletter. I sent it out to the community. And I said, anybody having this problem, give me a call. So 2 days later, my phone blowing up. I'm like, man, it's crazy, right? So the very next day, I leave out about 5 in the morning. I see a guy with an NTV shirt on leaving out the neighborhood. So I thought it was a little suspicious. I went on to work, but it kept bothering me all day. So when I got off work, I stopped by the tire place, I speak to that same supervisor, and I said, hey, look, I'm saying I had a problem. See a guy with an NTV shirt on, this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, y'all don't open till like 8. I just thought it was a little suspicious, right? So he was like, oh, yep, stop right there. Because we ain't trying to have no bad reputation about us doing anything, so I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm telling you right now, my people ain't got nothing to do with y'all having these issues, right? I said, I hear you, but I'm telling you, I know it was one of your employees. He said, well, look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk around the shop. If you see him, then let me know, right? So we walking around, and then I see the guy. I see him right there. So he calls the guy over, and he said, he's like, before you get up, I'm gonna say right now, I know this guy ain't had nothing. He's our #1 salesperson. I know he ain't got no issues, right? So he comes over, and he says, hey, look, the customer and everybody in his neighborhood have been having some issues with nails in a tire. So we just want to just cancel that whole theory right now. And I'm going to ask you a question in front of the customer, real simple. Did you have anything to do with these customers getting nails in their tires? He said yes. So I was thinking, well, he probably could have lied right there. And then, when I left, they could have probably told about it. But he told the truth. He was up front, right? But the supervisor got super, and he got pissed. He's like, who? Why would you? He couldn't even get his words out. He was like, who told you to do that? So the agent said, you did. Right? So I'm kind of, I'm sitting there like, I'm a little shocked right now. I'm thinking, I'm going to go back to my neighborhood, get all the drug dealers, we're going to come back up to the store. We had the same conversation again, right? So the supervisor got pissed. He was like, no, I never told you to do that, right? So either he was like a really good actor, or he was telling the truth. He was like, I never told you to do that. So the salesperson, he kind of stepped back. He was like, hey, look, you told me 6 months ago if these sales don't come up, I'm going to lose my job. So the salesperson felt like he did what he had to do to get them sales up, right? Now, it don't matter what the business standard is. It don't matter what they're telling you all to do. You still got your own personal values. You know what's right and what's wrong. You know the right way to go about doing things, right? Now, things that help you make the right decision. The first thing is what you believe in. Keeps you on the right path. Other thing is like your family, your friends, right? For me, it's child support, right? I know if I don't pay child support, I go to jail, so I make sure I'm working time and stuff like that. I'm the only one to pay child support. No. Oh, okay, I'm just checking. Everybody got quiet. The other thing is media, social media, right? So that's kind of for younger people who can influence them positive or negative, right? Now, consequences of your decisions. For that tire agent, right? Immediately he lost his job because he admitted to it, right? There was nowhere to go from that. But that wasn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem was the people who knew what was going on, but didn't speak up, right? They knew how he was getting themselves. They knew how he was number one. Falls under confidentiality. But they were affected too because the whole franchise shut down based on that reputation, right? Then also based on everybody putting a suit against that particular franchise, right? Everybody got the money for our tires back. Everybody got the money, get their tires plugged back. Even some people who didn't have nothing to do with it got their money back, right? So, thus they closed down. So consequences of decision. You make a bad decision, you might have to live by consequences, right? Now, professional conduct.